Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about the determination of percentage of calcium oxide in a sample of cement. This experiment is performed based on the principles of rapid EDTA method. In our previous video and in the previous experiment, you learned about the determination of total hardness of water using EDTA method, where you have standardized the solution of EDTA using zinc sulfate solution. Same here also, you have to standardize the EDTA solution using zinc sulfate solution. So we are skipping that portion. You have to visit the previous video and learn how to standardize the solution of EDTA. Just we have a look at the chemicals which are required to perform this experiment on the determination of percent of calcium oxide in a sample of cement. Let's go. So we are in need of EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid solution, sample of cement which is converted into the form of a solution. Then we are in need of anhydrous glycerol, then diethylamine, buffer solution, zinc sulfate heptahydrate to standardize EDTA solution, and a very special and specific indicator for the determination of calcium, pattern readers indicator. We are also in need of 4 molar sodium hydroxide solution. Now transfer 10 ml of cement sample solution into a cleaned conical flask, followed by the addition of 10 ml of distilled water and 10 ml of 4 molar sodium hydroxide solution. Now you have to mix this solution for 1 minute, because a sample of cement does not alone contains calcium oxide, as we know that cement is a combination of lime, silica, alumina, magnesia, iron oxide, sulfur trioxide and other solids. So we have to mask other metal ions and we have to make calcium oxide alone to react with the titrant, and hence sodium hydroxide is going to act as a masking agent. Now, after complete swirling, we have to transfer 5 ml of glycerol. Here glycerol is used to get a sharp and distinct end point, then followed by 5 ml of diethylamine. Diethylamine is used to maintain the pH between 12 to 13. Then we have to add a pinch of pattern readers indicator using a capillary tube. When we add pattern readers indicator into the mixture of cement solution, distilled water, sodium hydroxide, glycerol, diethylamine, we will be obtaining a wine red color. Now you have to titrate this mixture using EDTA that has been already taken into the burette. Always remember, add drop by drop. Do not squeeze it or tap.
Okay.
Now you could find the change in the color of the solution in the conical flask from wine red to pale blue. Record the burette reading and calculate the concentration of calcium oxide in the sample of cement using the formula V1M1 by N1 is equal to V2M2 by N2. From there, you will be in a position to calculate the percentage of calcium oxide. Compare the result with standards of various grades of cement such as 43, 53 and others, etc. And write your report and conclusions. Thank you.